in partnership with the City of Los Angeles, is pleased to announce this latest bike share launch in Venice.
Thank you, Jackie, and good morning, Venice. This is a phenomenal week for Venice Beach. When I joined the Metro Board around the same time as Jackie about 4 years ago, we started discussing bringing bike share to Los Angeles. And when we were discussing where this needed to start, they first said downtown Los Angeles, and I said we absolutely must have this in Venice.
Good morning, everybody. It's a pleasure to stand before you on behalf of our CEO, Phil Washington, to just convey how proud we are to be here partnering with the City of Los Angeles under the direction and the great vision of our board of directors to really help launch this bike share in Venice. And bike sharing is an important new choice that we are really helping to facilitate throughout the county. And we have taken steps to ensure that the bike share also connects with our public transportation system.
Our mayor, who is also our Metro Board Chair, is an out-of-the-box thinker. And he has a Metro team that includes out-of-the-box thinkers like Councilman Bonin. So it's no surprise that when he looked at the Department of Transportation and how we were going to conquer congestion, that he would pick an out-of-the-box thinker to be the head of Department of Transportation. In fact, she is known as a guru in biking across the nation. And so to tell us more about LADOT and the partnership in this bike sharing, we have the General Manager of LA Department of Transportation, Salida Rettel.
Thank you so much, Director Walker. And I appreciate the introduction, although often I ask myself, was there a box? I didn't see a box. We're just gonna plow forward. It's so great to be here this morning and spread a little bike share love on the west side. Every day in this job doesn't look like this. So we want to treasure the days that do, and I want to keep it brief because I just can't wait to get on a bike. Such a beautiful morning here in Venice. I want to thank the leadership of my boss, Mayor Garcetti, for championing bike share, for making sure that it comes to Los Angeles and it comes here in a big way. I want to recognize in particular Councilman Bonin, a tireless champion for every mode of transit and transportation in Los Angeles, no matter how you get around. In his leadership on the Metro Board and also the Transportation Committee for the city, it has been a real honor to work with a true progressive leader like Mike Bonin. I also want to recognize and thank the team at LADOT. Stephanie, I know you have to say that Metro is the hardest working bike team in the county, but I'm just going to say that belongs to LADOT. But I do want to recognize the amazing and tireless efforts in that partnership, and it really has been a partnership. Chief Sustainability Officer Marcel Porras, our amazing staff, Jose Elias, and others who are here. And I want to recognize a couple of women in particular, without whom, maybe 3 women in particular, without whom this would not have happened. First, Councilman Bonin's amazing staff, Jessie Holzer, who's here, who did fantastic work. Second, although she's no longer at LADOT, she's forever in our hearts, Rubina Gazarian, who really brought a lot of the stations to life. And last but not least, Avital Shavit, who I understand this is her last day in the bike program. She's moving on to more challenges and better challenges. Avital, we will miss you. And there's no doubt that many parts of this county are safer and more bike friendly thanks to your work. So thank you for that. I also, let's just take a minute to go back. And I do want to thank our colleagues in the city of Santa Monica. We do have a couple of stations in Santa Monica, and likewise we have some of the Breeze bike share stations in Los Angeles. There was a lot of debate and discussion about whether or not that was a good idea, and look at the city going again and getting it all mixed up. But I actually think that LA is big enough for multiple kinds of bike share, and really, starting from nothing, and we already have over 1,400 bicycles in LA County, and that have made up 200,000 trips. There's clearly a pent-up demand for these kinds of services because, from my perspective, bike share isn't something that gets you to transit. Bike share is transit. And we are so happy to be here today to launch it in Venice. Thank you very much.
Lastly, we have our bike share vendor.
And we're incredibly excited to be here in Venice. Now we have a system here, we have downtown LA, we have Pasadena and San Pedro, and it's our commitment as Bike Transit to help Metro and the City of LA and all the other participating communities to connect these all. So we want to move that 1,400 and add another 0 and make it 14,000.
We thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you at the other station. Now, Allison, you have a countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ride the bikes!